A magnitude 5.0 earthquake shook China's Sichuan and Yunnan, causing many houses to collapse, forcing people to flee, and leaving the scene in disarray. On March 25, the China Earthquake Network Center confirmed that at 1821 on March 24, a magnitude 5.0 earthquake shook Xinjiang County in Luzhou City, Sichuan Province, and also affected neighboring Yunnan and Guizhou provinces, destroying houses and causing people to worry. The earthquake occurred at a depth of only 8 kilometers, increasing the feeling of tremors felt by people across a large area. Reports flooded in from various areas, with many netizens saying that the tremors were very noticeable, causing a wave of panic among people in high-rise buildings and densely populated areas. Locals in Xinjiang County recounted the terrifying moment the earthquake struck. A restaurant owner who was cooking at the time said he suddenly felt the ground shaking beneath him. The entire restaurant shook violently for a few seconds, but the shaking was short-lived. Meanwhile, high-rise residents in different parts of Sichuan reported experiencing prolonged shaking. A netizen from Xinjiang County in Leshan City described how they felt the earthquake while on the 10th floor of a building. The shaking was very obvious, with lights swaying back and forth and the sound of creaking furniture filling the room. Reports also emerged from neighboring provinces such as Yunnan and Guizhou, suggesting the earthquake had widespread effects in these areas. In Jiaotong, Yunnan, a school quickly implemented emergency response procedures upon receiving an earthquake warning. Teachers and students were quickly evacuated to the school playground for safety. Following the earthquake, the China Earthquake Administration immediately deployed a Level 3 emergency response to assess the situation and coordinate rescue efforts. Experts from the China Earthquake Network Center, the Sichuan Provincial Earthquake Administration, and the Yunnan Provincial Earthquake Administration held an emergency video conference to discuss the seismic activity. Authorities stressed the need to strengthen earthquake monitoring, analyze post-earthquake trends, and disseminate information quickly. Teams from the Sichuan and Yunnan provincial earthquake administrations were quickly deployed to the quake-hit area to assist local authorities in emergency response efforts. Initial reports indicate no casualties or major structural damage, although authorities are continuing to assess the situation in rural and mountainous areas where communications may be limited. Sichuan Province is one of the most seismically active regions in China, located along the complex tectonic boundary of the Eurasian Plate. In the past 5 years, a total of 211 earthquakes of magnitude 3 or greater have been recorded within 200 kilometers of the epicenter. Although the latest quake in Xinjiang County was significantly weaker, its widespread impact has once again raised concerns about the region's earthquake response capabilities and infrastructure resilience. Seismologists are closely monitoring aftershocks to determine whether the quake is a precursor to a larger seismic event. Local authorities are advised to remain vigilant and conduct safety inspections of buildings, especially in older residential areas and rural areas with weaker building standards. As the risk of earthquakes continues, experts are reminding people to be prepared by packing heavy items, having emergency kits ready, and knowing the safest evacuation routes. Public awareness campaigns and earthquake drills continue to play an important role in risk reduction. ensuring a rapid response in the event of a stronger earthquake. Here is a video of the magnitude 5.0 earthquake that recently struck Sichuan province, China, leaving locals worried.